just over a few hours. Let's see. Northwest. Yes, morning. Hope you guys are doing well. What the hell? Are those the things from Mourner? Oh, that's still a bit off. Okay, I'll just go back to the quest areas. Okay. Discover new location. I mean, well, I'm curious about story-wise, but like, it does look fucking beautiful. You should stop doing that. Also, hey, teaching. Belligerent Buniwa. Your words may as well be ambient noise for all the care this citizen pays to you. Oh. Bro. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. Well, aren't these friendly? Please tell me you've had better luck. No one will talk to you either. I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words, but this is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go take a look. The merchant would ignore us, surely. Hello there. We'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. The Dawn Servant's Elector. Could you tell us where they are? Damn. How are we supposed to find the Elector if nobody will even speak with us? This is Snake. Everyone, can you hear me? Come to that massive stone structure on the west side of the city, as quickly as you can. Oh, something up. Otacon, do you read me? What is this ominous sounding music?
Up there.
Bested by a mere shade.
Oh.
Sorolcha. Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
The channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You, who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
Damn.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector. Zoralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Damn.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
No, me smell.
When Zoralja was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade.
My dearest child, welcome home.
Oh.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets.
Only two.
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Also, aren't you supposed to be unbiased?
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
Uh-huh.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors? You are as useless as your siblings. A failure. Leave and never return! You have no place here!
So that's two down?
Let's go, brother.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
Jesus.
But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise. I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
The electors would have met us thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. The Zerilja, however, seems to set his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn Servant name an openly biased man elected? Exactly. Worrying over Zerilja won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, and hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? And then... to the west, to the west. Okay, further to the west. Dignified lady. Thank you for coming. My name is Milalja. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what was it that you wished to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamuk? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe the blessed siblings are superior. Not only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent, most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Bakul Jaja is concerned. Oof. I'm tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Oh, quite so, like real life at the moment. Yet now we have the opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bakul Jaja. You, a Shabral, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Bakul Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Mola Jaja the Silver Scales, for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest, only to be overcome. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed sibling supremacy. Wasn't it the one from, let's see, I'm trying to remember, Wanderer's Palace Heart or something like that? Because of my father. He who united Tural under one rule, who in their eyes stand as testament to the tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant of his legacy, your triumph could prove that Gulul Jaja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in so doing, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamolja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Oh god, and they're speaking of empty dreams. Okay, blessed siblings, Milalja has something to show you. There is a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies far west of here. Follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. On that note, I kind of miss the old wait follow me system with the original Resident Evil 4. But it did make things tougher with what the fuck? Leaf scored Hadalja. Fuck. No, get back here. The fuck? What the hell's that? It reminds me of the Pandaran jig from, like, for their dance. One sec. Oh. Is that the place for Suteki Dane? Where is it? Actually, where is this? Oh, it's down there, huh? Man, I wish I could fish here. Ugh, excuse me. To the oh, dirt. Let's see. Is that a meteorite up there? What? Oh. Oh, so now we Ori. Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteor's unique aether. Anyway, we should press on. Milajo is anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. Quite literally, we're now Ori in the Blind Forest. Ugh. Summer. What used to be my favorite season, now is like probably my most dreaded. Northwest. God, this place looks beautiful. What the hell? Whoa, what is that? Branch bearer. Dude, that is... It's actually sick. To the west. Alright. I feel like the quest will lead me there eventually. Why is everyone in Discord doing loops? Alright, one sec. Unlocked an achievable. A hunting camp like as not. I'd love to talk to Mamulja hunters and learn about their ways, except they'd probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them. Nostalgia. Yep. Northwest. A plum has logged in. To the northwest. Ah. So there's smaller versions. I guess. Oh, please tell me it's down here, not up at the... Shit. Ankle deep. Yep, fuck, I see it. Pay to win bike. Maybe let's do a roulette. Ah, yes. Okay, so 2 more to go, and then 1 quest, and then 2 other side quests. Got it. Oh, okay. That was not important at all. This is the place you wanted to show us. It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the Blessed. Wait, don't tell me.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yokui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Oh. Fun fact, I can't whistle like that. Not can't. Oh hey, it's those things. I have one of those. Yeah, I know that was, well, that whistle does exist in 14, in 10, but, oh.
A cool cha-cha.
Shut up!
What? Could it wait to laugh at the failure?
Yes.
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother!
Yep, thought so.
The third promise seeks to learn about Maluk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here. This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mabonja. An infant.
What?
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
That's just the outward story, most likely.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with 2 heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive. If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
Jesus.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
I sympathize with your pain, but
I should never have been born.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths. The
Also, I just
people
realized-
obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices.
I'm gonna have
but
to
they
download this
don't
VOD later.
make
I forgot
yours.
to hit the record button. God damn it.
Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tural. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubico and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them.
Ugh.
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them. Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklamat.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamuk. We have much to discover.
All right, let's go. Yeah, that was a completely different turnout than what I was initially thinking of. Because, like, before they mentioned anything about the pier down here, I was about to say, like, wait, is this like a Tekken sort of reference? Just toss the new horse down there. Fucking Heihachi style, Mishima styled. Hey, Soren, before we rejoin the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know. Bakul Jaja. Every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotage us on the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious Thural Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. The moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. And does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? I hear you. Bakul Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamuk feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Bakul Jaja's scales represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. Scale of trust. Alphano is ready to bring the people together. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milalja, Moshtural Zuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us privacy we require. We must work quickly, lest Zarilja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakul Jaja thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Nice Sakura. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Soren, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Did I get everything? Yes, okay. Now it's just quests. Cool. A beautiful place steeped in dark history. Damn. Did I not tell you to move along? Can't be seen talking with the likes of you. A symbol of trust. Let's see, blessed scale. A symbol of trust bestowed upon you by Bakul Jaja. Its blend of Hobigo and Bunewa coloring makes its origin indisputable. A blessed scale in an outsider's hands. What business do you have with me? So, Bakul Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moshtar al-Zuj at once. But I had to ask you something. I'm actually... Sir, wait. It's like, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Zodiac? At scale, if the blessed trust you, then so will I. So what is it you require of me? Bakul Jaja bids us come to Moshtar al-Zuk. Strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bakul Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moshtar al-Zuj as well. I mean, isn't he Bakul Jaja's followers? Or one of them? Apparently, there's a Najul nursery to the west called Gold Majik Grove. Would you go and see who can talk to there as well? So desu ne. I'll meet you in Moshtar al-Zuj afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Who's that exactly? What the fuck? Huh. Interesting. Basically, I had to fly to get that last one. Oh no, wait, there's water. Okay, so I am assuming that's a dungeon then. And or once I'm able to fly. Most likely the latter. Ooh. Oh wait, we need to see the polygons. Okay, it's not like the grapes. I have all the Aether Currents. It's just quite literally, it's just the side quests and whatever main scenario quest. What do you have to say, sir? Nothing. I have nothing to say to outside. I have a scale! Leave this place, outsider. Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. Shall I away to Moshtar al-Zuj? I shall away to Moshtar al-Zuj at once. Oop. The music. Oh fuck. I haven't checked the subs yet. Shit. I just realized. Let's go, Runar. Ow. Where's Wuklamat? Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped or anything again. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well. Lamati, I remind you that this rite is a complete competition. Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. Hello, Max. To complete the feat. No. Mamouk has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well. I'm at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuklamat, third promise of Tuli Yolal. Promise? I thought you Sir Bakul Jaja. You deceived us? No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honors these outsiders so? Because Wuklamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Bakul Jaja shared with me the truth about the blessed siblings, about the price you paid to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experience of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break the cycle of tragedy that's creating Blessed Siblings' demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only Blessed Siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. God? Is that you? No, wait, God! Come back! One of the fanatics. Let's keep an eye out for Zerilja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. Master of the nod. Okay. I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we will help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Mamook speaks. Before she hears the people, Wuklamat would like to ensure she is prepared. Alright, Soren, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamulja and Jabral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamulja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hobigo and Boniwa clans intermarried, and that's how Blessed Siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on Blessed Siblings. Oh my god, everyone's logging in now. True citizen. Blessed Siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuliolal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being amongst so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed Siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamulja to abide in peace and plenty. Wow, he's skipping a story. So you desire fertile land. One that's on your own. That's all your own. As you have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy. Though it always feels like a night. I wouldn't mind this at all, to be honest. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Jatika banana and Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Forests where nothing grows. It's hard not to imagine why you'd want to leave. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of Blessed Siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yakui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born. But that's impossible. So, with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone has had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder what people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Erenville mention something about the meteorites? That the aether they emit makes plants grow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways to influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. I'll watch over things while you are away. Go and help the Third Promise however you can. We've long since given up on anyone understanding our plight. This forest rejects us for our doomed crops and to those unnatural meteorites. The signs are unmistakable. We who live in this forest have precious little choice, and to fight if we're going to do more than survive. Trust me, if this forest had anything others might want, we would have found it by now. Pretty. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn, it's already past 11. And stepping into that area before, it wasn't deep, so unfortunately I cannot reenact Sudeki Dane. Alright, where are they? Ah yes, the Ori tree. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing that theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed. I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. Excuse me. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor. Perhaps you and Krau should lend your expertise as well. I'd like to join you. The etheric signatures of the meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings aren't their only solution. So, how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Ow. So the reason this tree grew so big is because of the meteorite's energies. Oh. Well, if you climb up this tree, you best not fall. 'Cause holy shit. Oh my god, there's even more. Yeah. So basically, don't fall from the don't fall off. Death traps. Hey, Kona. I have mine already, so let me know when you have yours. Two more to go. Also, that looks like materia. I just noticed while it's in the water, it looks like materia. Alright. Did you find your fragments? A softly glowing remnant of an ancient meteor shower. Much obliged. Alphano, Kryl, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I am hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. Will not bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to wait our arrival at Mashtaral Zuj. So go and grab her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Oh. I could just head over there. I don't have to go talk to Wuklamat. Once again, if you climb that tree, don't fall off. Man, if only there were other aetherite shard or aetherite crystals elsewhere. That's it's really wishful thinking. We've done all we can. The rest we must lead to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamuk, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Soren. I can feel it. Plum... Let's see. Plum, purple dye, sea fog, rust. I'll go with sea fog, actually. The feat of the Brotherhood. Wuklamad is determined to find a solution for Mamuk. I'm sure Zarilja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. I think he might know regardless. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, but Kuljajad is not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Koda and the others will be back with a report soon. Did they still say the same thing? Okay, so they actually say something different, real quick. Many are reluctant to trust the third promise, but all agree to wait for her return. That alone gives us hope. I don't think I trust the third promise yet, but if she can offer some tangible hope, then maybe. Honestly, I don't know what I hope to hear. I remain here out of deference to Milalja. As the mother of our chosen one, her wishes deserve to be honored. If you can truly help us, I'll wait here as long as you need. Okay. Oh, desu ne. Ugh. Excuse me. Good. Everyone is assembled. In light of our views, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. What, you want to be a scholar main now? Earlier, we asked about the hopes you place in Blessed Siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home, thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that Jatika Heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have been seeing crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root to the problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. The gasp! Across the salt in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty in contacting a few colleagues via Link Pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in a short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the Papoto and Tomato from Tural, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean you'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose the species that will not have an adverse effects on the ecosystem, your agricultural option should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed Siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then, there was never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise. If there's another way for our children and our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Zoran? Anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Valley Garmanda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even an entire star. In friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish darkness. Well, what about the darkness to banish the light? With faithful allies at your side, you can even save a star. Saving the star is far beyond the scope of our needs, but I acknowledge the value of allies. We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood, and clear the way for Mamuk's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. After we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Zerilja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Are you sure about that? Passion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. And still, we have not seen Graha and his tacos. We're counting on you, Wuk Lamat. Wuk Lamat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zerilja has made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Oh, wait a sec. It's all the way over there. Why did he walk? Okay, I'm just not gonna question it. Sorry. Oh. Someone has gone to fetch Zerilja. She'll be here soon. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set a sufficient time to view these scenes in entirety. What the fuck? Item level 666? Okay, let me just take a short break right here before we go into this. It won't be long. I'm just gonna get more water and, like a snack.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
You cannot surpass the pot of greed.
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
And my pot of greed.
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us.
Except me.
But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Also, be careful, Wook. You're,
Enough talk.
You were doing the facile pose.
Against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
Is that?
I will fight alongside her.
The more I listen to Zarielja's voice, the more it kind of sounds similar to Vic Mignogna's.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
I see. In that case...
Oh!
It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust.
What are you scheming?
Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness.
This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Hooray, she wins by default.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
For the most part.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Everyone ready?
Alright.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
It was like, Aaronville, where are you going? Oh, right, you're not a fighter. Oh!
Bear witness to our resolve. And the reason which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Owie. Oh! Okay, don't want to be there.
These lay sundered Baligarbanda scales. I have you. Fire rain.
Fuck, that actually scared me. Oh!
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, very bastard.
Okay, that... Ow. Ow.
How is this?
Both fine. What is this? Uh-oh. Getting a ritual flame.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them!
No.
Target
Okay.
the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
Oh my god. It's doing so little damage. Okay, there we go.
Together, we shall triumph.
Okay, at least they're generous with the... At least they're generous with the timing. MX. Oh shit.
You're not alone.
Owie. fire rain. Doing this again. God.
We'll get through this.
I know not who you are. I am not Cenote.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Battle breaker. No! Fuck! Ow! Oh, wasn't this what he was doing before?
All the risen and all.
Oh, yep.
By crimson wrath be sundered.
That's a giant-ass sword.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand after this?
I will be the next storm servant.
Holy
I will
shit.
protect my people. Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet. We will see Namachi become Dawn servant. Ulfuliyola!
Almost there. Hey! Holy fuck.
That's my old man for you.
Aha! I bested your pot of greed.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Who the hell are you?
Erugadin? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Oh, so that's a Rogadin? What?
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
Oh.
Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
Wait, what?
We can talk about me cabbage later.
Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
Your blessed child.
And what should
Sibling.
she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
You're the Otaka Mamuk. Show some dignity.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Aha!
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
I have a plan.
With friendship and community. With us.
Friendship!
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Yes, that is our 7th badge, and now we can go to the Tuliola League. Yes.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Aww.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuklamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
And aside from Graha,
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
We've also yet to see Stola.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuklamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Right. I kind of forgot about that. I was more focused on the badges. What the hell did I miss in the FC chat? What the fuck? Let's go and tell the people our victory. Good promise. You brought everyone. We were just coming to you. We did it, Milalja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship of the ring. I knew you could. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat with outsiders as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we are all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. We are not used to all the color and variety. Differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us feel different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love, and someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamuk grow. But what happens when they learn about us, about what we've done? They will not. For generations our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing this city needs is more death. Bakul Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolal. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Man, whatever happened to her story? Why is it always his story? Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. What the fuck? Pickled cabbage? The people of Mamook have accepted you. Merchants and medders are now available for use. Oh, hey, cool. Road to the Goron City. Yeah! Oh, fuck. Ketzenram, living legend and Eorzean explorer extraordinaire, would like to chat. This ain't no place for proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes' is abode, as people here call it on the account of Midazzlin Twinkles. The Blue Eyes White Dragon? Alright, so I just need to complete this quest, and then let's pick up the, these two. Prudent Hunter. Beast of the Heartlands. This prudent hunter would appreciate your discretion. You're a traveler, are you? Could I ask your help with something? There are too many prying ears here. Come and meet me on the other side of the Golmaji Grove. Shidilja. Shidilja's eyes are brimming with tears, lost and powerless. You're one of the Third Promise's retainers, aren't you? Please help me. My name is Shidilja, and my husband and I were attacked by wyverns outside of the city. He fended them off so I could escape, but he's no match for them alone. I know I have no right to ask, but given how our people treated outsiders, but I'm begging you, please save my husband. His name is Gotulja, and he's near Golmaji Grove. Please hurry. Regardless, we were heading there anyway. Because it really has no eyes. Didn't even, bother to attack me. Oh, yeah. I summon you, Nugget! Yeah, my thanks, stranger. I take it my wife sent you. Wyverns don't usually attack people. I hardly knew what was happening before they were on us. But that's neither here nor there. Let's return to Mamook and see that you receive proper reward. Shidilja should be anxious for our rifle as well. Okay, now for this one. Fuck. I wonder if it's possible to actually grow these. Back in the plots of our soil. I still have yet to grow those watermelons, by the way. Okay. Good, you made it. I need your help handling a small but quite irritating problem. Have you heard of Blue Leaf Kid? They supposedly were once Mamulja who were cursed for some misdeed or another. Those who believe in that sort of thing are terrified to make any contact, for fear they are cursed as well. I personally don't believe there is any truth in it, but that won't stop people from thinking that I was contaminated from crossing paths with one. For a blessing, Blue Leafkin generally keep them themselves, deep in the forest, but recently one's been spotted wandering around these parts. That's why I need someone unbeholden to Mamook's superstitions to dispose of it and speak not a word of the deed. Red Mage. Yeah. Thank you, Traveler. Now we'll be able to hunt these without fear. We have many stories of blue leafkin, but none agree on who among the Mamulja was cursed first or what misdeed. Some say it was Dopro punished for felling trees, others say it was a Buniwa punished for burning them. Each clan insists the blame lies with another, of course. Honestly, I think it's just a tale to keep people away from the dangerous and forbidden areas of this forest. Just the other day, one of our own went and pursued a mark in that direction, and he hasn't been back since. Blue leafkin just now, could have been... Uh-oh. No, it's just a story after all. Anyway, you've done us a great service. We'll be sure to keep to our normal hunting grounds, and see if we can't find our missing friend. Okay, that feels like it's gonna evolve into or expand into a quest line. How far have I gotten into journal? That is, well, sure. Just re-seeing all the ARR, that is a lot of quests, Jesus. Oh, a thousand blessings upon you. My Gotol Jah is safe thanks to your kindness. I don't know what I would have done had you not arrived when you did. Most of our able-bodied fighters have left the city in search of mercenary work, you see. As I once did myself. You're from Eorzea, aren't you? I toured across the salt in my younger years. That is, until I suffered injury enough to send me home for good. I swear to God, if you say you took an arrow in the knee. Now I can hardly manage to ward off the occasional feisty wyver, it would seem. Glory days mean little when you can no longer protect your loved ones. I'm perfectly fine, aren't I? Besides, those wyverns were feisty. They are positively feral. I still can't believe we were attacked by such normally docile creatures. Something had them agitated, though I can't imagine what. Still, if our local wyvers are being driven into a rage, that doesn't bode well for us. I realize it's more than you bargained for, stranger, but would you be willing to help? It's unheard of for wyvers to attack Mamulja, so we need to determine what's going on before someone gets injured. There's little in it for you to mind. Don't get your hopes up. Thank him, dearest. He's doing us a kindness. Right, just not used to open generosity is all. Thank you, stranger. We're counting on you. That questline will definitely be saved for another time, as in all the other Aetheryte quest lines. I think I still have just one more to go. Or no, it was this main one, and then I can start flying. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh! I passed by here earlier. Okay. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won on them over, Methinks I have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Gulul Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally, to remind Zerilja of his duty as Elector should he have forgotten it. One second. My old man ordered you to stay here? There's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Hint, hint. Or didn't you see the sepulcher atop the Workhor Zonwar? That's right, Ketenram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Valigarmanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as ye all by these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation. What I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Wuklamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikrash 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Galef's visit has something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yakui who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gerfurler's abilities, oh my god, I forgot their ridiculous names. Gerfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Yakui are no stranger to the arcane, which means the Dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself. Here, in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the 8th Rite. You're Kachikwa's boy, aren't you? She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I'd begun to think it was a fool's errand. My unfruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wuklamat's not the only one who has grown thanks to her comrades. We'll find it together. Was I ever that young? You waited for me. Seems Kethenram knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Alphano said to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. Oh. I only just noticed the metal on there. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. Wow, you should have just asked me. I think I'm still sitting at 999 grade 8 dark matter. One would hardly believe they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now, all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Milalja and Zarilja, you've come to help us. As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Then anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth? Yep, that part. That stone pier stands at the entrance of the Skydeep Cenote, final resting place where children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the Cenote doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. If the Golden City is in Yaktel, it may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The Cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bakul Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Your father also visited Cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Truly? The Dawn Sovereign did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorpalor's dreamers. Then the Golden City must be there. In the depths of the Skydeep Cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You will find a winged beast or two lingering in Gokdrak's descent. They will carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawn Servant. Again, where do they come up with these names? Oh my god, Ray playing Kingdom Hearts 2. This is it, everyone. To the Skydeep Cenote. Okay. Nugget. Can I fly? Fuck! Why do you do this to me? Because I read that DG. I read that DG. I actually did select that option. I have to go all the way back over here, complete this, get the Aether Current, and then I'm assuming get to the dungeon. One sec. Villainous indeed. Where am I going? I'm lost. Chat, help me. Like, it's still, like, the VOD is still up there. I don't know where, I don't know the timestamp, but it should be there. The left, huh? Other left. Okay. Okay. God, why is this so long? Let's choose a different mount. Armor Tiger. And I'm going the wrong way again. Fuck me. Alright. Just up this area. If it impales you, that means it likes you. Imposing beast. Finally. Oh yeah, I was about to say, like, wait, my map's not done? Right, it's that exact part. Ow, that was an intense stretch. The sanctuary. This is the Cenote, which means that beyond these doors is the right to succession or no. Disturbing the souls that are here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. I wish I could physically do that, but it's just like the hand motion capture is not perfect, as you can tell. Huh, that was close enough. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. The Skydeep Cenote now accessible. Alright. Oh, and I have to run the dungeon in order to complete it. Fuck. I just want to fly. Let's see. Oh. I think Cass is like pretty close by. Just making sure. I'm on. Mamook speaks. Let's see. How far away was that? Okay, so he's like a couple. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what, because that's gonna take a little bit. Maybe I might have to run it and then help him run it later, because there is some lengthy talks. Okay, so let's see. One sec. Okay. Alright, Plum, I'm gonna invite. And then Soul said, yeah. Soul, did you want to join, or? Okay. Right, because you said you want to do an expert dungeon. Okay. No worries. Alright, Plum, it'll just be us. Damn you! At a crucial moment. Okay, Tower is like Tower of Zod, yeah? Having successfully collected all 7 keystones, Wu Clement now faces her final challenge as a claimant, find the City of Gold. All clues point to Yoctel, whose only uncharted terrain lies in the Skydeep Cenote. Long before Mamulja converted to Cenotaph for children lost to the dream of blessed siblings, the Yaqui quarried its depths and witnessed dreams of their own. Now you must tread its path of ancient awe and endless sorrow to discover yourself from what lies glimmering in the deep. Alright, going in. Oh my god. Skydeep horror. Oh shit. I'm like vibing with this music right now. Feather Ray. Immersion. Yep. Thought as much. It was a raid wide. What the hell? hell is this? Causing trouble for others. Will be compelled to release Feather Ray's special attack when cast. What is this? Oh! Okay, look away. So it doesn't push us. Troublesome tail. Immersion. The raid wide. I don't remember what the Kona one. Not Bubble Bomb. Troublesome tail again. You are cursed to be a nuisance to your party. Troublesome bubbles. Oh. I see now. Oh shit! Wait a second, this seems oddly familiar. Am I having like a case of deja vu? Please let me stun. Yes, thank you. I probably will need those, considering. Rats. There are rats. Workers arise. Eliminate the rats. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but we are not GT Goku. Smash them, smear them into a pulp. Oh. Wait, where is it going? Okay, I was about to say. Damn it! Angry. Can't be stunned. Oh, but then again, it could have been. It could have been holy. Silence. Our workers have fallen. Activate firearms. The fuck? The hell? Core engage. Firearms is risen. Such power. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Dynamic dominance. Okay. Yep. By enchanted sledge, intruders be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Mirror maneuver. Oh, oh, I see. Oh. Oof. Hit. That hurts. Ancient artillery. Emergence artillery. Ah, okay. Crumbles beneath my full body. Die, die, die. In-game. Okay, so... Ow. Bullshit. Raid wide. Trade wide. Sling. I think I already have the gauntlets, yeah. Let's replace these. Whoa. What is this? Whoa! Okay, now we're playing Destiny. What the fuck? Either Destiny or Warframe, one of the two. Uh-oh. So, Delta, when you're playing 14, then. But still, like, God, that it really does remind me of Destiny. Oh my God, his name is Tickle Elmo. One of the guys in our group is called Tickle Elmo. Why? One more. Let's save that for the last 6. Alright, now I need to use it. Sword. 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 Okay, so they weren't kidding when they said, like, the Golden City, because that is, like, rich, like, really shiny gold, a goldish color. Oh. Oh. Sculptor of Silence, Maul Skull. control power into his fist. I get the feeling that's... I don't want to be there. Yep! Oh. This fight. Two, three. Only three, huh? Oh fuck! Ow. Plum, no! Fuck, that hurt. Well. Yep. Okay. Reset. Reset. Oh yeah, the drops you don't do. You don't do it like that. You just watch. You just watch, and then you can redeem it once they you redeem it via Mog Station, basically. Also nice. Okay. Why? Okay. So it looks like he's always starting with the right and then left. Or left and then right. AoE. Okay, Maul work. Just dodge the AoEs, and then it splits it into cone. Like the cone will be a safe spot. Oh, not always, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so is left and then right again. Marty! I accidentally used my... invuln. Why? Ash layer. Okay. Okay, now it's gonna be the cone. Oh shit, but he did more this time. Okay. Now the bigger mitigation out. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, please give me a fucking course. I'll give it to you. Holy shit.
thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
Does not look like it.
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
A golden light. Could it be?
We go to the Traveler.
There's something on the other side, but how did we get over there?
Magic. What the hell?
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
How do we open it?
Magic.
Come and look at this.
Oh, the keystones.
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
I see. But do they have to be put in a certain order? Well then.
Leave it to Alfino.
I need to look for this sheet music. Wait, for 1, 2, 4. 1.
Is this it? The Golden City?
Not. Maybe not
Though
just
there is
yet.
some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Well done indeed. You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of secession.
Honey?
So we did it. We made it to the end!
I get the feeling this isn't the end just yet.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
The Golden City is real.
The One Piece
Took a
is
while.
real!
But I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come, let us return to Tuliola.
Home at last.
And now we're back to the, well, we've done it. We've seen Wu Klamat's to victory in the rites of succession. Like me, I expect you have no few question about the Golden City. They must wait until the claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy some well-deserved rest. Fucking finally, I can fly. Upon speaking to Peshikwa, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay, so I think I'll call it here for now. We'll save this for either tomorrow or Monday. It's finally over. So I think the game called it right. Time for a good deserved rest. So thank you very much for joining me. I truly appreciate you guys. So if I do stream tomorrow, you guys will get the notifications. If not, I will see you Monday. So take care. Thanks once again. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay hydrated, stay cool. I'll see you guys next time. Also, winking cat's flight. Forever. Have you not seen the fat flying cat? Alright. Signing off. See ya.